ago, I'm sure many of you know, I took a certain photo of a certain...
The term in the title PTSD is not used lightly.
No.
Because you have survived so much.
What's up, guys? It's Benny. There's an old Ronald Dahl quote that goes like this: those that are twisted, wicked, hideous, and ugly on the inside will guaranteed, inevitably, become twisted, wicked, and ugly on the outside. I mean, jeez, dude. Look at what the hell's happened to Hollywood. Wipe away the 7 pounds of makeup and all of the lighting, and you get just an absolute orc of a creature. I don't even know how to qualify this. But let's talk about this for just a moment, because it wasn't so long ago that Kathy Griffin was riding high. She had glossy magazine covers and Netflix specials and was a permanent co-host and anchoress on CNN. Of course, then she beheaded Trump, and even CNN had to fire her because she's such a lunatic. CNN fires Kathy Griffin over gruesome and hideous photo, said that she went too far even for the libs at CNN. So Kathy Griffin, as you used to know her, no longer exists after this horrific crash out. She went on to actually apologize to Donald Trump, something that is long forgotten.
It's me, Kathy Griffin. I sincerely apologize. I am just now seeing the reaction of these images. I'm a comic. I crossed the line. I moved the line, then I cross it. I went way too far. The image is too disturbing. I understand how it offends people. It wasn't funny. I get it. I've made a lot of mistakes in my career. I will continue. I asked your forgiveness, taking down the image, going to ask the photographer to take down the image, and I begged for your forgiveness. I went too far.
She begs and she went too far, and she apologizes to Trump and everybody. After she lost everything, now she's getting down on her knees, groveling and apologizing. Well, where was Kathy Griffin exactly just a day ago? This same Kathy Griffin. This is less than 10 years ago. Here's Kathy Griffin posting on her TikTok another beheaded President Trump, along with a couple of other billionaires, including Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, Mark Zuckerberg, and there, of course, is beheaded Donald Trump all over again. Now it looks like a crocheted version. And Kathy Griffin smiling and smirking at the camera. That's all, says Kathy Griffin. Is that all, though? No, it certainly is not. Kathy Griffin, you see, is just one of these creatures who you can't quite pin down. You look at her and you're like, there's something evil going on here. There's something that doesn't make any sense. She's like reptilian, kind of shapeshifter. Nobody's skin is supposed to work like this. What the hell is this even? It looks like a mask, right? And then you realize that, my goodness, it is a mask. Something's horribly wrong here. This isn't like a filter that's being used. This is like a totally different creature. What the hell is this? And these are recent videos and photos of Kathy Griffin, including this one, that of course had some major It the Clown comparisons, but nothing could compare us for the totally undead Kathy Griffin that just appeared. Kathy Griffin steps out with wild natural hair while wearing her own merch in LA. Kathy Griffin has appeared to totally absorb the full It the Clown comparison. Look at this. I mean, what? Oh, I'm going to just start by saying, is this even the same person as this? Like, is this even the same person? What is this, like, demonic shapeshifter? What the hell is that? The internet having a field day with this one. Kathy Griffin showing off A new shirt, too, that says, laugh your head off, with a photo of her with the Trump head, right? Got it? Oh, it's so edgy. So edgy. It's like what Carrot Top would look like if you got addicted to meth and lived inside of a trailer or tent, maybe a lean-to in Santa Monica. Oh my gosh. Why is she half bald? Yeah, I mean, that is kind of crazy here, right? Like, what's going on with that hairline? Is that real? I don't know. This is what horror movie is from. What horror movie is this from? There you go. There's your horror movie there. Oh, we all float down here, says Kathy Griffin from inside of the sewer. That's pretty accurate right there. Jeez, man. Kathy Griffin is Gollum. That's not bad. Iron Maiden, the famous Iron Maiden album cover. Not bad either. There you go. What the hell happened to Kathy Griffin? That's exactly right. Trump derangement syndrome, I guess. Kathy Griffin in her heyday with all of her sequins and her makeup. And then this is, I guess, what happens when you live a twisted life of hatred. New images of Kathy Griffin. So the end stages of Trump derangement syndrome. Kathy Griffin shocks social media users again, looks unrecognizable walking in LA. Many are saying the comparisons are just striking. It looks like she really has leaned into the It the Clown vibe. She's totally bald, too. Like, it's very, very Pennywise. It's like Pennywise or It. It has the same hairline. Same hairline. This photo is Kathy Griffin, and it's real. OMG. Yeah, so, again, we're looking forward to Kathy Griffin getting a knock at the door. She's like, now, I mean, maybe that shouldn't happen because she is clearly begging for this for promotional purposes. Maybe she just is. Maybe what we should ask for is that Kathy Griffin gets the help that she needs. She's clearly somebody who's in desperate desire to be psychologically locked up. She, in fact, admitted this on The View.
So much career cancellation and a federal investigation over the Trump photo controversy.
Yeah, no-fly list,
Yeah.
Interpol list, stopped at every airport, the whole thing.
Yeah, you also, and none of these are small, a pill addiction, a suicide attempt, lung cancer.
And I was on a psych hold for 3 days. And I know you can tell why. But I was on a psych hold, so it was like I was like Britney and Kanye combined. Wow. And I was like, I walked into my own act. Wow. Psych hold for 3 days.
But you also...
But now I'm in recovery. I'm sober 3.5 years.
Oh. That's amazing.
Maybe if you're that disturbed, you shouldn't be in the public arena. Maybe it's time to go off like the rest of us and live like happy and quiet lives. Find religion or family or something that like actually gives you purpose. The scariest face with the one at the end, yeah. Kathy Griffin is sick and repulsive. She needs mental help. Reopen the asylums. That's what everybody is saying. She never recovered from this. Kathy Griffin breaks down and says, Donald Trump broke me. That's right. Sick and repulsive individual. Kathy Griffin before and after Donald Trump. Don't think TDS is real? There you go. Don't live a life of twisted hatred and wickedness, right? Like, kind of have a laugh. There's there's people I don't like in the political arena. We spend a lot of our days like talking about it, but it's not like I take that stuff home with me and I let it like define my life forever, and I like take it out on my kids or anything. It's like not like that. You honestly you gotta dump all that stuff, leave it at work, and like go lock in with your family and your faith and what makes life worth living. This is what happens when you have none of that. That's a cautionary tale. That's for sure. Okay, pray that Kathy Griffin gets the help that she needs, or that maybe she's just auditioning for a horror movie role. Who knows? It could be a career resurgence making. We'll see you. It's way better. Like, share, and subscribe.